Hey there, Japan Greatness fans. Are you planning your first trip to Japan or just curious about Japanese culture? Today, we're embarking on a journey through the essential do's when visiting the land of the rising sun. Firstly, bowing is a cornerstone of Japanese etiquette. When meeting or thanking someone, a slight bow goes a long way in expressing respect and appreciation. It's a subtle yet significant gesture that speaks volumes about your cultural sensitivity. Next up, remember to remove your shoes when entering someone's home, certain restaurants, and traditional accommodations. Yes, you heard it right. It's a customary practice that's deeply rooted in Japanese culture. And worry not, comfy slippers are usually provided for indoor use. In Japan, cash is king. While credit cards are gaining acceptance, cash remains the preferred mode of transaction, particularly in rural areas and smaller establishments. So always keep some yen handy. When giving or receiving something, make it a point to use both hands. Whether it's a business card, a gift, or even money, this practice is seen as a sign of respect and appreciation. Punctuality is paramount in Japan. Arriving on time, be it for appointments, meetings, or social gatherings, is a testament to your respect for others' time. So watch the clock. Finally, when visiting hot springs and public baths, adhere to the rules. Ensure you wash thoroughly before entering the communal bath. And remember, towels don't belong in the water. Following these simple DOs will help you show respect and appreciation to the Japanese culture and people. Stay tuned for the next segment where we'll delve into the unmissable don'ts in Japan. Until then, sayonara. Now, let's move on to the don'ts. These are equally important to remember during your visit. And first on our list is tipping. Surprising, right? In most parts of the world, tipping is a way of showing appreciation for good service. But in Japan, it's a different story. Tipping isn't customary and can even be seen as rude. Here, excellent service is a standard and is already included in the price. Next, we have noise control. In Japan, it's important to avoid speaking loudly in public places like trains and buses. This is all about showing respect for others' personal space. So keep conversations quiet and respectful. Trust me, everyone will appreciate it. Now let's talk about food etiquette. It's considered impolite to eat or drink while walking in Japan. Instead, find a designated eating area or stand still while you enjoy your snack. It's a small thing, but it can make a big difference in how you're perceived. On to personal hygiene. Blowing your nose in public is a no-go. If you need to, it's better to step away to a restroom or a less crowded area. It might seem inconvenient, but it's just one of those things that are frowned upon in Japan. And while we're on the topic of manners, avoid pointing with your finger. Here it's considered impolite. Instead, use your whole hand to gesture. It's a simple switch that can help you blend in better. Last but definitely not least, there's a specific don't when it comes to chopsticks. Never leave your chopsticks standing upright in a bowl of rice. This resembles a funeral ritual and is considered bad luck. Instead, place your chopsticks on a chopstick rest or lay them horizontally across your bowl. By avoiding these don'ts, you can ensure a more comfortable and respectful experience in Japan. So there you have it, folks. The essential do's and don'ts to help you blend in and enjoy your time in Japan. Remember, a slight bow shows respect and appreciation. It's polite to take off your shoes in certain places. Cash is still king in many areas, and punctuality is paramount. Remember to use both hands when giving or receiving items. Follow the rules at hot springs and public baths, and avoid tipping, speaking loudly in public, eating or drinking while walking, blowing your nose in public, or pointing with your finger. Lastly, never leave your chopsticks standing upright in a bowl of rice. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up. Curious about something else? Drop your questions in the comments below. And for more insights and tips about Japanese culture, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.